Okay.
We
We
have one man?
okay. Okay, I need to turn down the volume first. Yeah, okay, nice. Let's get into pick and bans. I think we have side selection coin flip, right? Does it work?
Oh,
It doesn't
is
work.
it a two split?
Yeah.
Or 3-1 split?
I checked earlier. It's a 3-1 split. I'm pretty sure. I need to double check. Like someone put in Chemo, Sniper, Nightwing versus Yoda, Muta, and Urbans. Those are the lineups.
Nightwing's not playing.
Nightwing's not playing. Wait, so it's ISOs on your
Emu
lineup?
ISO. Yeah, we should have 2-2 split.
No.
I would assume.
ISO also has above 130 ping in London, so it looks like it's gonna be NYC London 3-1.
Really? I guess it could be.
Yeah, narrowly rated better than Amsty. But 2-2 is the ping diff of 2-2 is above 20, so
Yeah, that's if that's
yeah,
then
it's gonna be 3-1 then. Okay, I don't know. This coin flip thing I have here doesn't work anymore. Okay, guys, just tell me one side of the coin. I'll flip it not on stream, and I hope everybody trusts me that I'm telling the truth.
You got it, Sniper, you can pick.
No, you pick.
Well, tails never fails.
Tails never fails. Unlucky, it's heads. Sad time. Okay, so Sniper, you can choose if you wanna pick or ban first.
I'd rather pick first. I don't care about banning first.
Okay, so we're gonna have Mutant ban first.
Ban Coruscant.
You are a noob.
Unlucky. If it was two split, I wouldn't ban it, okay? Only because.
Sniper?
I banned Mustafari. Suck it, Mutane.
Okay.
My favorite map.
And then your pick Sniper, right? Yeah.
We shall pick. Dago CW.
Holy.
Dagobah
Well,
CW.
I'm gonna ask
Okay.
my team real quick.
That's an interesting one. I haven't seen
Yeah,
that
we'll throw in some
in a
spice.
long time. Like 1.5 years ago was the last time I remember some Dagobah CW pick.
My team's probably flaming me right now.
Wait, you didn't talk to your team about this pick?
Oh, we have talked about it.
Okay.
We posted the map list and we all set a map.
That sounds like a healthy team discussion.
Look, when your map picker is out in Nightwing, it just comes down to a coin flip.
Oh damn, he would have picked RVC, so unlucky.
You know,
He would have gone for the
map pick
Conquest
wizard.
pick. Conquest would have been the choice here. Okay.
So we shall pick Jabba CW.
Jabba's CW. Okay. Are we going for first side first or for the server order?
That's a good question.
I think.
We pick the side of the other teams
Yeah.
map, right? So it doesn't matter when you do it.
Yeah. Okay. It's just about the yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Which side do you want on Dagobah CW first, Mutant?
Oh, do we get to pick which side of Jabba's gets
Yes.
to
That's
be
why I
played?
was.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
On Dagobah we'll pick. Is it the same sides on CW or is it swapped? It's swapped, right?
Oh, that's a good question.
It does.
I don't
think.
remember actually.
Well, I assume that it's swapped because I think that's how it is, and therefore I would like to pick white first. I think that's the best. Oh wait, is it? Wait, I need to think. Yeah, we pick white first on Dagger.
Dun.
You pick white first, okay. Where is it? Outside. What? Sniper, you said something already, or?
I mean, do I pick my side?
Yeah, you pick the side on Javas, which you wanna play first.
Um. Was decided we play first. This side on London. I don't think it matters. We're picking white.
I think I picked which one is on London and you just
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
which one is first.
Oh, okay, we'll pick them white.
Okay, you're going white. Okay, so basically I think we need to. Yeah, I think Mutant, you just choose which side you want on your server, and depending on that, we are gonna have the map order already, I think. Right? Or was
We're gonna play white on our own server, so on London.
Okay, so we're gonna start on NYC in this case, I think, because they chose white first, so it's their white on NYC will be first, and your white on will be the second one, so it's gonna be the fourth map, right?
Yeah, I think so. So it's gonna be Daco, Chapa, Daco, and then we sub server. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Yeah, then I think we're good to go. I don't know if I'm doing server. Just got sent login stuff, but yeah, okay. I'll do server. I sent you the data and have fun. Good luck.
Thank you, and thanks for casting.
Yeah,
Good
but
luck,
have fun.
Sniper.
Okay, I hope everything is working properly. I'm getting some kind of error message from the score tool, so I'm not entirely sure if it works. I got a version that's 6 months old or whatever. I was hoping it would still be fine, but yeah. Players should be joining the server right now. There's only one person missing, I think. I don't want to shame anyone, but it's Urban's. Lineups are, let me, I think it should be, yeah, Sniper, ISO, and Kimu against Yoda, Mutane, and Urbans. Oscar's not playing. I thought he was playing, but he's not available. Yeah, already shows for players. Okay. Wait, how was that done? I haven't done anything of this sort for a long time. Yeah, that was... If you disable this and you disable this, then you have 3v3. Okay, yeah. I have no doubt will be here any second. Teams wanted to start on time, especially Erm's team, because it's getting late for them. But he probably just needs to finish his warm-up routine to be in shape. How's the bet going? It's 77% on Zugzwang and only 23% on Tokyo Revengers. For our betters, I would like you to keep in mind that this is gonna be a 3-1 split. Oh, and here we go. Urban's finally made his way onto the server, which is great. Since I'm solo doing this, I need to check. There has to be someone else, right? Sniper. Sniper and Urban's, okay. Urban's on white now. Sniper on brown, okay. Okay, a 3-1 split easy for Zugzwang, I heard. Okay, maybe. Dagobah CW is gonna be an interesting map. The last time I remember seeing it was when I picked it myself 1.5 years ago. It was an interesting experience. Yeah, we shall see how it's gonna go. Let me also check the pings for anyone interested. Yeah. So here we go. That's not working. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting an error message when I'm trying to log in. Maybe no. It's fine, right? Tell me in chat. I can't see it. Okay, we already have things happening. Mutant is in an NG 1v1 against Kimu on X-Wing. Sniper's pushed up, also as NG onto Republic's flag, but there's 2 on him. But since one of the snipers is close, he manages to pick off Yoda, who was further away, so this should be a completely doable flag pull here for Sniper. 5 seconds until spawn, so maybe... Ooh, that's... He doesn't see the additional NG close to him. Oh, he's in a tough situation, not gonna lie. He's just... Yes, we are seeing some interesting pathing and some smart outplays already. And this map is going well. Okay, I was with a 2K. Clears up the situation finally, but Sniper was doing something bad, that's for sure. And he's back in a fight with an NG close. He still has arms on his left, completely ignores him. Arms finally managed to get Sniper for long. Gets to a fight with ice on the water. As you can see here, Arms has a lot of forward pressure usually. He tried to get the kill for long, but doesn't manage to do so. It's fine, his team is defending against someone on X-Wing. Yes, so people would assume this map should be white-sided, since usually if you play GCW, the CIS side would have Darkies additionally, but I don't think it's that like one-sided the advantage that we gain by the specs that come into play in GCW. So it should be a fairly balanced map where either side can pressure and score. The defensive power of Wookiee is also like super crucial usually, and that's not available for Republic. Sniper with a good nade on Yoda, gets him for long, and he can push up here. He kind of ignores the big tree guy. Could have gone for the kill. He's looking for him, but doesn't find him. Arms came back above caves and just takes out Sniper. Yeah, Sniper lost track of him, and that's what ended his push. Oh, why is he going aggressive as a Sniper onto the NG? Close range, goes down for long. Yeah, that's deserved punish in that situation, but his team is there to clean up. 2 snipers with decent long range angles. Not much to do for Mutander. So since there's only one map on EU, Zugzwang should also try to do as good as possible and score some flags on the NA side, and they're just cleaning up right now. Arms gets Ice for long. I think Mutant got Kimu for long as well. Well, actually all of them down for long at the moment. They get into a good setup. Yoda between, Arms taking flag more towards X-Wing side. Okay, they knew that the pressure was gonna be more on water side, so Arms goes for the meta play, I guess. Going where nobody would expect him to go. Doesn't work out in the end because both of his teammates died too fast, but it was... I can appreciate the thought he had going for that play. Even though it's not the one you would go for by the book or standard. Ooh, can you get the touch here? Oh my god. Oh! What? As an unfortunately, Kimu just naded himself trying to chase Mutant. Mutant gets the flag really far. Yeah, he's gonna be by the X-Wing CP. None of his teammates are around here. So let's see. Oh, yeah. Kimu hits a shot. Mutant Yoda's trying to move over. Kimu's on it. Arms is also just on the X-Wing. I don't know if they can touch this. Yoda's trying to go for it. Oh! No! Misses the roll! And this means the flag is gonna be reset. That's a bit unfortunate. This could have been a flag cap, even though it shouldn't have been one in the first place. Oh. Yeah, sniper. Ooh. Sniper and engine in front of him, and take off the sniper first. Cool. I mean, you see, there's a lot of NG gameplay, which on GCW people don't even go for, even though it's actually a valid play. Especially early on, before the specs come out. And you can see the power of the NG, because I mean, NG is just kind of a broken class. Just that pack, no big deal. Can even survive a hit from a sniper, so kind of an unfair fight if you get close range. Yeah, sniper is swapped to the NG as well. Gets one for long, has Yoda in front of him. If he goes really aggressive here and picks him off, he could get flag far. Yeah, he's gonna go for the flag touch first. Oh, but Erms is also around here. And supposedly attacks him. Sniper didn't keep track of the map here. And with that packed. Still some kind of intense. Okay, double NG for Republic. There's like no chance for Kimu to do anything. He goes down for long. Let's see if the pressure translates into anything. Iso goes forward into the NG. That's also. Oh, and he's open for the sniper on X-Wing too. That's not a good angle he put himself into. He goes down for long. But on the other side, Yoda is getting just pressured down constantly by a sniper. Takes him out. He's gonna be a bit delayed with pushing since he used some health packs. He's going to swap classes too. Dagobah CW is a bit... And Dagobah in general can be kind of stalematey, but Dark Trooper brings a lot of dynamic into it. But the way it's being played here, it's just... Oh, Sniper didn't see the shots onto him. It's a lot of back and forth in the middle. We had a few flag touches and this weird flag attempt by Republic, but generally it's not just super slow. Unless one team is like playing far better. Okay, Iso just... I'm sorry Iso for missing this, but he kills 3 in a row, gets the flag touch and gets the flag into caves. And Kimu manages to pick off Urbans, who was trying to pressure on the opposing side. Yeah, Yoda goes down against Sniper, but Mutane has to hold this solo for a few seconds. Gets Ice. Ooh! Sniper just jumps into it and runs away. Ooh, whoa, that's a ballsy play. But I guess it works out. Sniper taking the flag very far. Erms pushed up almost in between. Now, if he picks off Sniper here, Sniper's gonna have long. But since... yeah, okay, Urbans can't do anything here with Iso spawning in as well, and this is gonna be the first flag cap for the Tokyo Revengers. After only 9 minutes. It's also still looking pretty good on the map with all of... Oh, does Kim not see the guy above case? Kim killed 2 people and Sniper killed 1 as well, but he still turns around for the above caves guy, but should have probably helped his teammates sooner there. Oh. I think Erms hasn't played Angie yet, from what I've seen. He just completely trusts in the Sniper gameplay, which is showing difficult with so many Angies close range on him. Kimu takes a flag into caves. He's got 1 on his left. Does he see him? Yeah. Still goes down. Newton with another delay. Let's see if he can complete the flag defense this time. Yeah. Gets a kill into Iso. Ooh. Oh no, Sniper picks both. I feel like there might have been a team damage as well. Sniper's just running again. Manages to get into the spawn. Oh, he dies swapping. U10 with 2 again. I think I'm swapping a bit too fast, but I'm just trying to catch people who are fighting. Oh. The snake. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Kimu's is just taking the flag out of the CP. didn't go down. And Sniper with 2 kills on both of Zugzwang's players that were decently close. And yeah, that's a 2-0. With pressure on both sides. Mutant is going for flag on the one, and ISO is going for flag on the other side. Yeah, Urbans again. It's at least the second time that Urbans went back towards the buff case and kills one of Tokyo Revenge's players. Catches them out, not looking for him. The thing is... Ooh, okay, Mutant. It might have been a kill for long. It looks like... It's mainly on Sniper. Oh, but ISO gets... yeah, this is crucial. Now they have a 2v1 situation. Mutant sitting on the rocks. Oh, hits the flick on ISO. He just needs to watch out for the second guy spawning. Kills Sniper as well, and... Oh, Kimo spawned an X-Wing, which could have been a little bit risky. But he manages to hit the shot. He goes down for long. Yeah, Yoda touches. It's gonna be a 2v2 here in the water spawn. Do we have a Magna? We have actually someone spawned in Magna, Sniper spawned Magna, and poisoned Yoda, which is absolutely huge because you can't do anything about it as a sniper here. But still goes down into another 2v2. Mutant with 1, and Urbans. Yeah, Urbans just kills. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, Urbans killed both that respawned. That was very strong play here by Mutant initially. Closing out with 2 kills by Urbans, and we're closing the gap. 2 and 1. Yoda didn't see the guy on the side. They had a new flag touch already, tried to go between, but they were in a triangle of death there, so to say. Couldn't really move out towards any direction. Kimo, as the last surviving member, just goes down as well. Yeah, the map is... the pressure has turned around a lot. Initially we saw more flag pressure by CS, but now Republic's also getting very far constantly. Mutant has a flag on the water CP rocks again. All 3 spawn on him. Yeah, he's gonna go towards between. He's gonna try to avoid them and only have 1 angle. Sniper hits a shot, so looks like this is gonna be stopped. That was not for long, so both of Republic spawn in water. Now they need to... You really would like to attack from multiple angles, and with 2 of Republic spawning water and all of CS coming from their left, it's kind of fine for Republic, but still a 1-for-1 trade so far. Oh, actually 2-for-1, right? Yeah. This makes it a 1v1 for flag. Kimo plays it slow here. That doesn't... that's not the play here, because it's 45 seconds. He has to be the one to pull the flag. He should have tried to go for a quick 1v1 before the others were respawning, because his team would never be there in time to help him. So, yeah. But still, it would have been a very difficult task to make anything happen. Yeah, Sniper's gonna have a last second flag touch here, but it doesn't help much because the time to score on Dagobah after touching flag is around more or less 30 seconds, so just some stats padding at the end. Ooh, okay, yeah, I felt like when looking at the plays that happened, Mutant had a lot of impact plays, or he was the last remaining member trying to defend the flag. He was the main force in trying to score the flag, and the 30 and 18 scoreline is very strong here, especially playing on high ping. On the other side, Sniper pretty well. Everyone is more or less even. It's decent performance. 2-1. I think you can be kind of happy. So if you win every map on NYC by 1, that would be super fine. Then you have this have a tie secured. But let's see how this first Jabba's is gonna go. It's the Zugzwang's map pick, even though it's gonna be played one side on NYC, one side on EU only. But yeah. I don't want to press my middle mouse button too much anymore though, because it's every mouse I had over the past few years had a broken mouse wheel at some point, because I use this button far too often. Okay, as Obi is pointing out, we got one of the Knights of Jabba's Palace, Yoda, playing, so yeah, it's especially strong map for Yoda. That's safe to say. And he's gonna go on the flank off spawn, while there's a lot of action going up on top already. Sniper picks off both though after Urban gets the initial kill onto ISO. Now Yoda is kind of forced to go for a play because there's gonna be one spawning who's gonna be in his back in like 3-4 seconds. So he has to choose one side. If he chooses to go on the guy behind him, his team might be in a 2v2, which can be dangerous. Yeah, he rolls out for short, I think, so it's still a fine play. But Urban's, I think that's just it's a typical Urban's play. He felt like he had something he could get done, and just went for it immediately, without thinking about the spawn timer or any additional circumstances, leaving his team in a 2v3. But Mutane getting a nice stat on ISO helps stabilize the situation. Yeah, now we're in a bit of a stalemate. The expected play here would be to send the third Republic player on flank. Yeah, ISO's going for it. Yeah, this fight is the most important one. On the other side, if people played by the book, never mind. Yoda dies for long, that's not what should happen. But Kimo kind of over-peaks into Mutane. And Mutane with a second one. Urban's ignored his fight on against the flank guy to also assist, and now they have two people on top with flag control. And now again, we have a 1v1 on flank between Yoda and ISO. And generally, I mean, on the other side I thought nothing would happen on the stairs fight, so I might keep a bit of an eye on it, but usually the flank is what should make things happen here, otherwise it's a bit of a stall fest. Seems like they're swapping around, they're sending their strongest player on the flank fight, which in my opinion makes sense, because you definitely want to win this before you make any other play somewhere else. Oh, Yoda going aggressively, gets the kill with the sniper, that's huge. He gets him for long. Now if he stays alive for a little bit longer, yeah, it should be fine. Like, CS can get really close here. Now they have a straighter 2v2. How can they find the timing? Nice stat by Urbans, but oh, ISO manages to focus the flag player first, takes out Mutane and Urbans, and now we have a 3v1 on the map? 2v1? 2v1. Yoda needs to watch out here that he doesn't go down for long. He's, like, playing on those stairs is a bit dangerous, or can be at least, but since ISO was going for packs, that looks like Republic's gonna take it slow, and yeah. kinda didn't look at the screen, but Yoda takes out Kimu. This is a situation that is potentially good for CAS, but at the same time it's also very dangerous because you're pushing into the opponents who have dead packs for long swan timing. So you need to be very cautious, but the same goes for Republic. Since they couldn't contain them early enough, but with Kimu arriving back on top of Spiral, it's... yeah, CAS is kinda stuck. It's... yeah, it mainly revolves around if anyone on Republic wants to go for an aggressive play, try to take out one, Sniper just goes in and picks off Yoda. And now, is Tunnel an option here? No, they didn't go for it fast enough. There might have been an angle, but it's gonna be a straight up 3-3 with... ooh! I don't think Mutant intended to go there, he rolled forward a little bit too far. Yoda with a nice step back on Kimu, also damages someone else here, and... oh, this... it's not a score, but Sniper gets the trade. Yoda had to kill himself there for the flag stop, but yeah, which opens up the opportunity for Sniper to go for the kill onto Urbans, and Sniper saves the play. Ooh. Yeah, Sniper gets the first, but gets taken down by Yoda, and now... oh, ISO went for flag. Yeah, that's... I think that's a bit questionable, because the map control wasn't that safe, with one being on flank and Sniper being 2v1 on stairs. So maybe they should have tried to take out one opponent first, before going for the flag. And Mutant and Yoda both win fights on either side of the stairs. Oh! Nice step back by ISO. Makes the situation a 1v1 here against Yoda. It looks like there also was no opportunity for Mutant to move over here and assist in time. Yoda on the 1v2 gets the first, but still not the scenario you want to be in. Mutant winning fight by Spiral is... could have opened up the opportunity for a second player to come flanking. Yeah, okay. Mutant is doing a very strong job here on Spiral. Now Sniper might just... yeah, okay, he's gonna go for the drop. He had two people behind him. Arms gets the kill. Flag is in Rancor. Now the question is, does anyone want to go for the flag inside Rancor here? I think it would not be the greatest play for CIS. Okay, with Urbans killing two, it's an option, but still Kimu is in between them. Urbans sees that, goes for the play, was in a bit of a difficult spot. And now we have flag in Rancor, which is just a bit awkward to play around. Can't really push in there, unless it's a straight up 3v1 where you just sacrifice the first player. Which could be doable, since the other two members of Zugzwang are a bit disconnected and there's Reduck on Republic. So you probably don't want to force a fight there for long swan timing. And nobody really wants to go for a play that is risking while I'm saying this. Yeah, no. Nobody just wants to go for anything, actually. I thought Yoda might try to move out. Okay, he's going for the move now. There was probably some dead pack or shots out that forced Tokyo Revengers to reload, and Yoda used the timing to sprint out of Rancor, and now they're trying to go for the top control fight again. I think if they had let the flag reset before, they would have just straight up had top control and flag control. And now with an overall 2v3 situation, it's only a 2v2 on top. So I'm not entirely sure why they're going for the play on short. But it's Fuck. ISO is in a bad corner. We should really go down. No? I guess not. No, I guess not. Unfortunate for Zugzwang here. The taken flag back up top as well. Which was completely free with... I feel like Republic should have had one who was in the area, at least, or like decently close to Spiral to contest. Whenever CS wants to go back up top. Sniper went for a reduct, but ISO sprinted away from him, so it's only Kimu with reduct. And Sniper is going for the jet. ISO coming out long way, takes on Erms. Now, I can see why you would be decently passive here. Ooh. Okay, Yoda got damaged and died to the fall in the end. Which means we got flag in rank up it again. Oh, very strong death play there by Erms. Takes out ISO potentially even for long. But Sniper's coming in behind as a jet and he hits the drop shot. Takes out the flagger and... yeah, walking into this in this tiny angle can be very dangerous. I could see them forcing it, and the Sniper's just going back to swap to NG, which is a bit of a time waste. It could still be fast enough. Actually, it is fast enough, so maybe it was the right call. Could have been a bit of an issue if Erms was gonna play, like if Erms played for time on the stairs in the CP instead of running around tunnel. It could have worked out, but maybe he didn't think they were gonna run in. Not sure. There's a lot of weird stuff happening in this match, which you have to adapt to on the fly, and it's gonna be hard to judge if people had full info or had wrong assumptions or whatever. He takes out Erms. Does he make? Okay, Erms made, so it's a straight up 3v3 with all of Republic trying to push from the stairs side. They might want to send maybe Sniper on flank. Okay, Sniper's staying, but Akimo's getting packs. He might go for the drop. I think he kinda should, but they also don't need to force anything quickly here. They're up by 3 caps in total. They have flag control. It's a good scenario if they just win the map 2-0. So they can take it super slow. Sniper's going for the drop play now. Let's see if he can make anything happen on Urbans here. Rolls out and gets taken down. Yeah, you can't roll straight into someone like this. But with 2 people on stairs, even in a 3v2, it's super hard to get anything going. Yeah, Mutant goes down, trying to go for an aggressive push to regain map control. But it's just not really doable. The only option I would see there is if one of them was Magna and they hit some curved shot or whatever. Like, the angle is just too bad for NGs to fight from below. Get a quick trade? Kima just pushes past the other stat pack. Oh, now Mutant is left in a 1v2. He's going super aggressive here, but at the same time, the flag just went past him and managed to score. And we got a 3-0 on the first Jabbas, even though Jabbas was Zugzwang's pick. Now they're under a lot of pressure because they're down by 4 in total already, and they only have 1 EU map coming up, so they have to show up on the next Dagobah. Erms left, but we assume he's gonna be back in time. Okay, there he is. And since nobody wanted to swap, I assume we're gonna be fine. Yeah, so this is a super important map for Zugzwang because obviously they're down by 4 and they have 2 maps left. So if they don't win this map, they already lose the match. Let's see what they can do here. ISO gets the first kill, but gets traded by Erms. Sniper in a 1v1 against Erms, takes him out. And is gonna assist his teammate on X-Wing and gets the kill there as well. That's a really good start for Republic. Sniper going above the AS spawn, which is an interesting angle, and it works out. He gets Erms again. And kills Yoda as well. The Sniper's just rolling over Zugzwang right now. He's gonna get a first minute flag touch. And 2 of CS spawn on X-Wing while Himu only looked at the water CP. ISO managed to get 1 trade. Mutane getting to so close range fight as Angie there with Sniper was not ideal. Sniper should have probably tried to stay further away on the wall, so he had a better angle against the Angie. CS is gonna gain some map pressure. Kimu in a 1v1 against Erms in caves goes down for decently long. Sniper's on Angie now and is gonna meet the caves player. He's also surrounded, has another Angie behind him. Gets tagged a bit, goes down for long. I think Erms was... Yeah, Erms also killed ISO for long. And it's only Kimu left, sniping on X-Wing. Flag going into caves wastes a little bit of time in my opinion. I think you could just go full straight water as long as there's nobody up. But they get flag around big tree. Yeah, Mutant has flag in the CP, but he has one still very close behind him. Erms getting the Sniper who's chasing is gonna help a lot though, and the respawning Yoda manages to deadpack Sniper on the side. So after a very strong first life for Republic, it turned on its head very fast. Now this is also map dynamic wise, it's completely different to the first leg of CW because there was basically nothing happening for 9 minutes, a bit exaggerated, but it was not too much going on there. And now they're just pushing hard back and forth. Yoda rolling onto ISO who was trying to spawn kill him there. Sniper tried to assist but couldn't hit the shot. Now he's gonna go for the flag touch. Oh, Kimu kinda gets ignored here by Yoda, but is not able to find the kill. Oh, Sniper went between. He kills Erms and Mutant and Yoda gets all of them. I assume 1 for long at least. 2 spawn on X-Wing. Now Mutane... Mutane only gets 1, unlucky, it was a good attempt. The flag pathing was similar to the one Erms tried earlier on the first map. Bit of a... it's not the ideal play, but if the opposing team isn't aware of it, it's still very viable. And it resulted in Sniper getting 3 kills and securing his flag, his team a flag. There was still a chance to stop this actually, but Kimu manages to get the flag in. Mutane with another one gets a flag touch, and Sniper is still down as well. flag in caves again. Yoda gets ISO but for short, so they're not gonna be able to push further. Oh! Sniper just jumps onto the flag as NG and just runs him down because NG is a fair class. And just like this, it's gonna be a clear out for the Tokyo Revengers. Yoda's the only one who spawns on water again, and he's just completely run down. Now it's not the worst if you were to go for some kind of trade here, but since Tokyo Revengers is decently far up in score overall, the goal of Zugzwang should just be to clear out their back and then gain map control and just get a safe score without any counter pressure. So they are inclined to... They were trying to clear Sniper out at least, but Sniper just takes out both and makes his way towards the water. Again, only Yoda spawning. I assume Mutant's gonna come in behind him in a second. Yeah, it sounds like Mutant is shooting him as well. Yeah. Evans was going for play on the other side of the map, but it didn't work out, even though he got 2 kills initially. But the distances on this map are just so huge that you need to kill people multiple times before you can get any substantial flag pressure. Evans being surrounded, rolls and takes out Kimu, who was behind him. Gets traded by ISO. Potentially for the long even. And ISO's gonna try to spawn kill Yoda, who is the sole defender of the water spawn once more. And again, he's gonna be taken out. While on the other side of the map, Mutant was 2v1 and gets taken out for long even, so now ISO needs to try to stall for a little bit so his team can come in and maybe get some shots in from the side. Yeah, Sniper's coming in. ISO takes both of them out himself. But still, the timing and positioning was well done. Yeah, and ISO's just gonna be gunned potentially. He's really far. They have like 1 shot if they perfectly spawn, and look at him. Yeah, that was the 1 shot. The second one even also almost touches him, but still ISO manages to score the flag. I'm not looking too good for Zugzwang. I think, like, you know, I don't think anything. They have to score 2 more times to even have a chance to avoid the loss. And that's gonna be difficult. But Mutant has a flag touch here. Since both of his teammates went down, he's gonna have to try and go huge here, but no, not gonna happen. As we can clearly see, there's... Oh, nice shot by Kimu. There's a lot of pressure for Republic constantly, while most of CS flag attempts were solo plays and individual attempts, while Republic is just acting as a whole unit. ISO's going X-Wing with the flag for now. I mean, it kind of works because his teammates are around that area too. Okay, in this situation he should have committed to going fully through the X-Wing CP, because, as you could see, he was open to the water spawn by running on the outside of the X-Wing wall. But both of his teammates just refused to go down. Sniper finally gets taken out, but Kimu's still well and alive on the Metroid. Oh, he's pathing backwards, which is... I mean, it works out, he gets the first kill. He gets a second! Huge. 2k. Oh, if he stalled a little bit and didn't run out into the open there, he could have waited for his team to clear up without him dying, and then the flag would be in caves already, but it's super far anyways. Yoda has an angle though. Yoda needs a hit shot, he hits it. Gets the first for decently long. Mutant takes. Oh! Kimo gets the flag and gets into caves. Yeah, caves is the perfect play here. He's getting chased by both. Oh, he should have just run. I think if he didn't look back, he would have been out already. And oh, okay, Sniper barely dodges the nade and manages to close the game with a very strong performance. 8 and 2 after 3 maps. Yoda had a bad scoreline here, but his team sold him out to some degree. Maybe that's a bit too harsh, but still he was alone on water a lot of the time, which is a super difficult spot to play when even if there's only one person pushing. But when there's 2 or 3, you can't do anything, so not much to do for him in a lot of situations. Kimu with a very strong individual performance, but I think all of Tokyo Revengers played super well and had a good team play. So some might think this map doesn't have any value, but since the decider when teams are tied overall will be either map win percentage, if I remember correctly, the map win at least matters. The exact score is not that important, but yeah, the map win. Yeah, so as you can see, the ping difference between the players here is a decent amount higher than it was on NYC. So we went by a ping sheet, and the average ping difference per player with this exact 3-1 split was, I think, 2. So it's super even. Like, it's actually completely fair. Okay, it was a little bit higher, but it's the closest available option, I think. In any way, there's gonna be some advantage or disadvantage for one of the teams, and this was just the one that's also strictly according to a rule set. There's no admin decision involved at all. Which was seen as the fairest. Oh, Mutant hits a double nade for long, and takes a sniper as well, so this is insane start for Zugzwang. They are gonna have spawn control, flag control, and they're gonna try to make this a very strong showing. Almost worked, yeah. Almost is not good enough sometimes, but they still have a shot to defend this. Yoda goes down, gets a trade, but Sniper with a 2k. Attack flag back upstairs, so even though the initial fight went super one-sided towards Republic, this might actually just be a cap. Yeah, they went both down for long, and the third player, was completely zoned, which allows Kima to just cap the flag. Has a greedy peek, but if ISO was kinda low, then it's fine and made sense to go for that kill there. Mutant takes out Sniper. Yeah, Chemo on Magna. Magna can be a huge nuisance here, but gets taken out from the side by Yoda. And now we have a 2v1 for a little bit, which allows Mutant and Yoda to close in on the stairs. Yeah, Ernst is gonna come to play the flank. Yeah, now in this situation, I'm not entirely sure if Magna is the best play. And Yoda takes out Ice. I'm not sure if they... Oh yeah, Magna is the best play in the meaning of it can hold the tunnel easily, but the other angle is kinda hard. And when you're 1v2 against the flank and the tunnel at the same time, you can't really do much. Mutant clearing up as well, gets another kill after flag score, but the Magna takes him out and is gonna try to attempt to go out up top. Mutant is going in, takes out 2. Isos left as a sole defender. If he can stall long enough, that's also huge. They need to make the play now. Yeah, they are going for it just in time before the respawning CAS players can impact the situation in any way. But Sniper went for the smart choice to just go through tunnel. And he's trying to contest top while Yoda takes out both of his teammates. So now Sniper's... Oh, Mutant randomly kills Arms. But with a quick trade on Sniper, the situation is completely cleared up. And yeah. Yoda just goes for the peek and the one shot. I mean, it's super close range, so it's understandable. And especially when you get low ping against high ping players, you know your shot will come out first usually, so... Oh! Oh no! Okay, I guess it works out, but Mutant just dropping with the flag could have been a bit of a risk. If he dies there, they could touch flag and run away through tunnel, but Mutant getting the kill and Erms coming from the flank closes this map quickly and makes it a 3-1. I think I'm... Wait, did it... I was 8 and 2 before, right? So it's 9 and 5. Yeah, so in the end, Zugzwang showed a very good performance. They kind of fumbled the first cap. They were in control. They lost the control and they died for long, so they got capped on once, but they managed to close the map quickly with 3 caps on their own. Which at least helps them in the map win percentage. So I see Chemo in the waiting room, but I can't move him. But I guess I can just... I can go to him. Oh.
Hello?
Hello? I'm not sure if my mic is working on Discord. I don't think it is. Hi? Okay, my mic was supposedly not... Okay, should be fine now. Yeah, welcome. I'm just gonna ask a very generic question, but how do you feel after this victory?
I mean, my team, I think we feel pretty good. We didn't really know what map we were gonna pick, so we kind of just said, okay, Sniper, here's like 3 maps, choose whichever one you want. And Sniper surprised us, to be sure.
You went for the obvious Dagobah CW, a staple of the map pool, everybody picks it. Oh wait.
Yes. Oh yes, exactly. Yeah, it's honestly gonna be the new Classico, I think. Yeah, so I don't know, but we feel pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not good at asking questions. Yeah, Mutant, any comments on what we just witnessed on the server?
Not really. GGVP, as they say. I think the better team today won, so props for them. Not much more. A bit of lack of team play, I think, was the big lacking point of today. But that's fine, we'll come back stronger.
Yeah, it looked pretty close for most of the match, but especially I especially noticed it on the second Dagger, but it looked like the offensive plays, at the very least, that Tokyo Revengers made were more like coordinated, while on Zugzwang it looked a bit like Erms was going for aggressive solo plays and stuff a lot, so it was
Yeah, I think in general our team's weakness is just we are not coordinated at all. So we definitely have to work on that on every map. I mean, I think we lost the match on the first Jabas. Like that's the point where we lost the match. If that map doesn't go 3-0, then I think we play better on the second Deco. That's how it sometimes go. You lose 3-0 on your map pick, and afterwards you don't play that well anymore, you know.
yeah.
But that's Battlefront.
Yeah, it was a interesting match with a lot of back and forth until some point at least, and even the first Jabbas didn't feel that one-sided. So the score looks. I mean, in the end, it's a 9-5, so it's not. It doesn't look super one-sided. It was a super close match from what it looked like to me. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have any deep questions or whatever still left. If you want to say anything, feel free to do it.
Okay. Well, GG's Mitane, and to the rest of I'm not gonna try to pronounce your team name. But to the rest of your team, congratulations and GG. You guys played really well. I was very impressive. I was really worried actually after the first Dagobah. I was like, oh gosh, you know that wasn't
Oh,
quite
you
the
still
level.
won the map though.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, like when you have like server advantage and you're on your map and you've chosen a map where like all three of your players are strong on it, you kind of want the 3-0, you know. And then you guys got that cap and you were steamrolling us for a while. I was like, uh-oh, this is not gonna go well, especially for me personally, because I didn't feel like I played very well the first Dago. So I was a little bit worried. Because, I mean, I don't think it's any secret that I'm an up and down player. So, you know, I was kind of like, oh gosh, which Kimu are we getting today? Are we getting the bad one? I hope not.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I think, yeah, GG support teams. This concludes today's matches. There's no other match happening today, yeah. But tomorrow we're gonna have at 9 p.m. CET, there's gonna be Zugzwang against Meisters in Paradise. Hope to see you then.